So I've got here this little minifigure I made of myself. I got the little radio and pizza, briefcase and guitar, Stormy Chromer, stuff like that. Anyways, and so this is, I didn't design this. This is something I used in I think the site's called Hero Forge is where I designed it. And you can buy the STL for like $7. Anyways, I printed this off on an FDM printer, and right, the intuitive thing would say, just print it this way, so the layers are coming up toward the camera. But there's actually some annoying problems with that, right? And some of those annoying problems, well, there's two big problems. One is if I were to print this way, right, this way up, the layer lines would be exactly right along these legs here, right? They would be just straight there, and there'd be a very small amount of surface area. It'd be really easy to break. And so so I actually print it at this 45-degree angle, and so now those layer lines right there in this plane here, I now have layers that are the interface is, it's still brittle obviously, but there's a lot more surface area going through this rather than just if it was just this way, right? It's a much longer layer going up that leg. So that's one way to kind of get around some of those problems, and it's something some people overlook, is they think that it has to be a 90-degree, but if you can do an angle, that can give you a good compromise in a couple of directions if you're running into those issues where you've got forces coming from different directions. And the other reason I print it this way is you can see I've got this huge block of support material that's generated because we can't print over nothing. And if I was printing this direction, all the support material would have to be building onto the plate. Or sorry, not onto the plate, but onto the actual part itself, and that just becomes way more annoying to break off. And so by me printing it this way, most of the support material is on the bed. Admittedly, there's probably a little bit more support material, but it saves me time, and there's a lot less of a probability that I would break the part getting off the support, because if I had the support in between those legs there, that would be something that would definitely be a high risk area to go in there and take a screwdriver and try and break it out, because it could potentially break the part.